Assalamu alaikum, I'm Aisha and you're watching Samaa News. Here are today's headlines. Israel has said that it has detailed plans for at least 3 more weeks of war, as its military pounded sites across Iran overnight, while Iranian drone attacks temporarily shut Dubai airport and hit a key oil facility in the United Arab Emirates. In a briefing, Israeli military spokesperson Lieutenant Colonel Nadav Shoshani told reporters that there are detailed operational plans for the war with Iran in place for the next 3 weeks, along with additional plans extending further ahead. The military has framed its objectives as limited to weakening Iran's capacity to threaten Israel by striking ballistic missile infrastructure, nuclear facilities, and the security apparatus. Meanwhile, British Prime Minister Keir Starmer has said that Britain would not be drawn into a wider war in Iran, but would work with allies, including those in Europe, to reopen the key Strait of Hormuz, although he acknowledged that it would not be easy. Starmer said reopening a waterway that is vital for oil and liquefied natural gas was key to stabilising energy markets. He also set out the first financial support as a result of the conflict, a £53 million package for the most vulnerable households that rely on heating oil, an energy source that has spiked after the launch of the conflict. US President Donald Trump has warned NATO allies of a very bad future if they do not help reopen the Strait of Hormuz, while also suggesting he could delay a planned summit with Chinese President Xi Jinping. In comments published by the Financial Times, Trump said countries benefiting from the Strait of Hormuz should help secure it. He argued that nations relying on the route for energy imports have a responsibility to ensure nothing bad happens there. Trump singled out China, saying Beijing should help because it gets 90% of its oil from the strait. He added that he would prefer to know China's position before making the planned visit, referring to his expected trip to meet Xi in Beijing later this month.
US President Donald Trump calls on multiple countries, including China, France, Japan, South Korea, and the UK, to send naval forces to help secure the Strait of Hormuz, a key global energy route disrupted by the ongoing conflict with Iran. Trump claimed US actions had destroyed Iran's military capability, but Tehran rejected the assertion, saying the strait is only closed to enemy vessels. 2 Indian tankers and a Turkish ship were allowed passage, while others await clearance. The disruption threatens global energy supplies and food security, as liquefied natural gas shipped through the strait is used in nitrogen-based fertilizers. Trump warned further strikes could target Iran's Karg Island oil hub if necessary.
Britain has refused to send warships to help reopen the Strait of Hormuz, despite US President Donald Trump pressing allies to join a coalition to secure the waterway. British Prime Minister Keir Starmer is refusing to commit British warships to a mission in the Strait of Hormuz, even after Trump called for reinforcements to prevent a worsening global economic crisis. Britain is far from alone. France, Germany, and South Korea have all signalled reluctance to answer Trump's call, while Japan and Australia have also said they have no current plans to send naval ships to the strait. A drone attack near Dubai International Airport has triggered a fire, forcing authorities to temporarily suspend flights at one of the world's busiest aviation hubs. Officials said the blaze was quickly contained and no injuries were reported. Dubai authorities confirmed that a drone incident near Dubai International Airport caused a fire after one of the airport's fuel tanks was struck. Following the incident, the Dubai Civil Aviation Authority temporarily suspended flights at Dubai International Airport to ensure the safety of passengers and airport staff. Iran has issued an urgent warning to residents in certain areas of Dubai and Qatar's capital Doha, urging them to evacuate immediately ahead of possible attacks in the coming hours, citing the presence of US military personnel in those locations. In a statement, the Iranian armed forces said certain areas in the 2 cities could be targeted in the coming hours. Tehran claimed that elements of what it called the US terrorist army were located in those areas. The warning was accompanied by maps reports identifying specific areas in Qatar's capital where residents were asked to evacuate. That's all for now. For more updates, visit www.samaa.tv. Thank you for watching Samaa News.